Oh,
Alright, looks like we're getting started.
Alright, alright. It's a little off, but we'll get synced up shortly. Diggle is gonna go for SJF with a lovely whoa, first try, nice. It's a lovely little dash there you can use to get the space jump item first. In our case today, it's a missile which allows instant access to the artifact temple. Artifact hints in less than 5 minutes, and whatever item is there. And I think that was space jump in landing site right
Was
there.
space jump underneath the little thing.
Yeah, I mean, if Morph Ball's in the Artifact Temple, that's gonna give us a lot of Chozo access really quickly.
Yeah, you'll notice these guys doing what's called a scan dash. They pull out the scan visor there and target something and abuse a mechanic that really wasn't intended, but gives you a lot of sideways speed momentum to get you some far distances, and otherwise you ordinarily wouldn't be able to get.
Yeah, as far as I know, the trick to dashing is not only the timing and like releasing the L button, in other words, releasing all your buttons, but also the quickest is, don't you need like a 1 frame B press or something like?
I don't know that it's that accurate, but
It's just
yeah, I mean,
really.
basically you're just giving it, a quick jump, just same as you would when you strafe dash when you combat dash.
Yeah, it's just a super quick. You don't want to press it for too long, or else you're not gonna get enough speed. And the quicker B press is key to performing. I've found, anyways, key to performing SJF to get that extra little bit of that you.
All right, so here's our checks.
I saw a research lab A there in there.
There's a
Ooh.
Life Grove tunnel, I believe, a
Oh,
warrior shrine,
gross.
and I think ruined something or other. I missed the other two.
Yeah, well, what I've been seeing a lot of runners doing this in the race is just scan the hints and then go and then look at them in the menu later. But some people like what I should stop doing myself is sitting there and typing it all on a notepad. Oh wait, chat says biohazard containment, ruined shrine, and main plaza. Oh god, there's probably an artifact in the super missile tree. You know what could be possible for logic here is going into Chozo, getting Morph Ball off the Hive Totem to come back and get Space Jump to logically get that missile that they just got. But I mean, it's looking more and more likely because all they got is the E-Tank, a missile, and a Power Bomb expansion.
That's a convenient little power bomb thing, because now they can do the bombs thing before, all in one go here, rather than having to come all the way back here later and get space jump and then power.
And so far they're pretty on pace with each other.
So any predictions and/or commentator curse here for the phase-on?
Ooh. Hmm. His Phazon suit in Hydro Access Tunnel, Gravity
Ooh.
Suit on an Omega Pirate.
Oh, that's rude.
I like I like making the rude suggestions because that means it's funny if it comes true. Oh well, we're seeing our first diversion here. Diggle is heading back towards to Hive Totem. Portal is heading for the Ruined Shrine for the for the beetle fight. On the off chance Morph Ball is there, then he can get out. But if it's not, then nope. Looked like just a missile.
Yeah, a little hard to tell there, but yeah, looked like just a missile.
Got some more missiles down in the ruin gallery there.
Yep, and nice here for Hive Totem, and you can just skip this fight as long as you can scan dash past this.
Easy. Exactly as predicted. Morph Ball to space jump to missiles. But how? But yeah, I would imagine that they would both go back pretty quickly to grab space jump. It being such a so useful.
Yeah, might see Diggle check the shrine real quick because he's got that power bomb in hand as well to open up that bomb slot. It looks like a Varia suit up there.
Ooh, that looks like a suit. I couldn't tell which one it was myself. Okay, Diggle's not going for Ruined Shrine. He's heading right back to get the space jump, which is not a bad idea to get it right away, and then you can come back and just do more Chozo in one shot.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing I can think of that would be somewhat beneficial would be finding something like the Plasma Beam at this point to go to Root Cave, or I'm sorry, Arbor Chamber.
What if you could randomize which items could be randomized? Well, I think an upcoming feature planned for the rando is Plando. So you could plan exactly where you want each time to be. So you could select a bunch of vanilla items if you really want. Alright, portals can give us our vault check. And it's also going to grab whatever was on the ledge. On the
yeah, I didn't catch what that was, but Diggle's just picked up his space jump boots, and he's gonna go here over to the Crash Frigate site and do potentially a scan dash to get the item that's down here.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of ways you can get in there. You can do a scan dash like Diggle just did. You can straight up jump in there if you have space jump. You can also swing and land in there from either of the two grapple points across the water. It looks like neither runner went back to Ruined Shrine to check the tunnel at the bottom of the room. Oh yes, and there's also an underwater slope jump.
Yeah, it's crazy how many tricks there are just to get some of these items.
Yeah, one of the first sort of tricks I learned is that if something looks like you can stand on it, you probably can. Looks pretty good off.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of standable terrain in this game.
Oh, Diggle's going for the Root Cave dash. Maybe we'll get, oh, he fell down, but that's okay. He'll get another quick try, and maybe we'll get to see what's at the top of the room. And he gets it.
First
Hopefully
try, easy.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Oh no, I thought he might have, was gonna fall down for a second there with the poison gas clouding his vision like that. What do we got? Just a missile.
Portal also checking his missile in Crash Frigate and turning it around, not picking that one.
noping right out of there. Not worth the effort if you miss it the first time. See, yes, that's true. Fusion suit looks weird. Just wait till you get the various suit. Ugh.
Oof.
But I mean, but then also wait until we get the traffic cone suit.
Oh, there's our first artifact.
What was that on the was on the grapple ledge, was it?
That was.
Alright, well there's our main plaza artifact hint that we saw earlier. So Portal's also going for the root cave dash. He's gonna be a little disappointed when he gets up there. Finds only a missile. Spider ball! Oh wow, okay.
Interesting. So that's it's gonna be nice when they get to Dynamo.
Oh yeah, I'll get both dynamo items at once. He's gonna power most things and another artifact. Wow. I mean, we knew that. Obvious. Granted, we knew that. Yeah, but yep, spider ball.
Wow, this seed's looking to be pretty jet if we don't have any troll items.
Oh, I mean like grapple beam. Because I mean, you saw that seed hash.
Yeah. But it's the shadow grapple. That's what it is.
Energy tank at the top of the half pipe there. That's what that was.
Yep. So we're gonna head over to get our charge beam, I believe, at this point, and hit Dynamo as well. Be able to get all items with that spider ball. That's. And was that a boost ball in there?
I could not tell. I also wasn't looking, so. Well, when Portal goes through, we'll get our second look for sure to verify exactly what was in there. Watery Hall Owl. Oh no, there's boost. Okay. Okay,
it was ESP right there. That's all. I knew it was coming.
This seed. Like Portal's about to grab his artifact. Right there.
Just a little bit of commentator's blessing. That's all.
He's gonna make that little tiny tree branch that just slivers that pokes out. Yeah, you can stand on that and get spider ball.
Yep, welcome to Metroid Prime, where everything you see you can stand on.
Yeah, great. It's a great game, I swear. It's a great game. Very well designed. Another energy tank in the bottom part. Let's see what's up the spider ball track in the dynamo. Nope. Morph ball bombs. Oh my god.
Wow, this seed is quite jet so far. The only thing we need to find really is the beams and a phase on suit, and I mean gravity if you really need it for frigate, because I think I heard somebody say biohazard containment, and then supers I believe are also.
Speaking of frigate, that also reminds me of something. If anyone in chat doesn't know, the two visors, the thermal visor and the X-ray visor. The thermal visor you normally need for power conduits and to fight Thardus, and the X-ray visor you need for invisible platforms and for Omega Pirate. But the thing is that if you know where those conduits are and you know how to handle Thardus, you don't need the thermal visor for literally anything in this whole game. And the X-ray visor, it's only hard required for Omega Pirate, but because the invisible platforms they exist, you just can't see them. So if you can shoot at them, or if you know where they are, you just jump on them and just boom.
Yeah, but I know that a lot of people struggle a little bit with visorless essence fights.
Yeah, it's just the only thing is that it makes essence a little more Well, not a little, a lot more troublesome.
A very nice boost through that tunnel. He got right through that room without any stopping and hitching on the walls there. It's actually more difficult than...
Oh. Oh, for a second I thought Portal was skipping charging, and then I realized he probably doesn't have a power bomb, so he's got to go back and find one so we can check Dynamo.
Ouch.
Oh my god, that's Ice Beam. Wow. What a seed.
There it is.
That's like instant late Chozo access. It gives us at least a couple checks, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got Spider Ball and, you know, Boost Ball and a Power Bomb, so that gives them pretty much everything in there other than the Plasma Beam button in the...
I mean, and with Ice Beam in hand, they can, if they so choose, they can also go to Frigate Crash Site and just climb up some, oh, you guessed it, standable collision, and just climb up to the top of the room and enter Chozo from the back and get those extra checks out of Logic. Because with the Boost Ball and the Power Bomb in hand, that also gets them to Life Grove, which we know there's the there's an artifact in Life Grove Tunnel.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, that would be I think that would be a very good move to make right now. But we'll see if they end up thinking the same thing. Can we have an only progression Chozo? Well, sure. If you really want.
Alright, Portal's back. Gonna head into Dynamo here. Pick up his Ice Beam and his Charge Beam, and then head over to Zoid and hopefully get his Ice Beam.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, at least they're getting E-tanks early, right? Not like the whose race was it where they had no energy tanks for like an hour?
I don't know, but either way, having no energy at the very beginning, especially heading into somewhere like Magmore and then Vendrana, and even in the mines and such with no energy is really...
Especially having to enter... Well, imagine never having to enter mines. Well, you see, like a while back, there was a... we were just, doing a bunch of us doing a race for fun, and there was a seed where I never entered mines whatsoever, and... it's nothing I needed in there. I didn't need to route through it to get somewhere. I didn't go in there at all, and it was fully logically able to beat the game. So it is definitely possible to never have to go into mines.
Yep, with Randomizer, almost anything is possible.
The only thing that's not possible is Phazon Suit and Phazon Mining Tunnel. I mean, unless you're playing with tricks and logic, then it can literally be anywhere.
So it looks like Portal actually noped out of doing Zoid, so that's going to be painful if he doesn't head back there and get that.
Why would he not? Why would he nope out of Zoid?
I mean, quite often I've seen Zoid have just 2 missiles, so I can understand it, but at the same time, for this seed, not...
Yeah, two missiles is an unfortunately frequent find. He's trying to get something that's on... Oh, he's going for the artifact on Grapple Ledge.
Yeah, having just a little bit of trouble with that R jump.
Yeah. There it is. Actually, you don't need to do an R jump to get to the item on the grapple ledge. It's fully in logic, well, in trick logic, of course, with just an L jump.
And there's also a couple ways you can scan dash to it, as we saw earlier.
Oh, but what Portal's doing is getting his suit.
There we go. I don't think we saw Diggle go back for that at this point.
No, not yet. He's probably like Diggle. I would imagine is just going to clear out the this section of Chozo and then route back to grab it the other way. He might fight Flogger just to get that out of the way as well. Which, that makes sense. Because, I mean, you never know, because Ghost could have Phazon suit again.
There's quite a bit that could be on Ghosts.
Alright, just a missile in the Ice Beam thing in the Hall of Elders there. Did Diggle check Crossway, or
Yes, he did. That was just a missile.
Okay, cool. So far, supers aren't required.
If Biohazard Containment has one, that would make supers required.
Oh, yeah, right. I remember. Wait, when did Portal get Grapple Beam?
I don't remember where that was. Was that in the vault, potentially?
Oh, I think Vault was a missile.
Looks like Portal's heading over to Magma Pool.
Magma Pool. Oh no, watch out, Diggle. Them ghosts are nasty.
Fun fact about Magma Pool, if you don't have Various suit, you can't actually use the grapple point.
Yeah, you'll have to use other methods to cross. Oh, chat says ruin gallery in the tunnel.
Ah, so more fall bombs were needed for that then.
Ah, thanks, Bionicle, genius. such a kind hashtag.
Oh, and here we go with Flagra.
Let's go, Fluxer. Now, the first of 4 bomb slots, you have to do the normal way. The rest of them, you can just jump to them from the outs and bomb them from the outside. Alright, Portal's heading into Zoid now while Dale's in the middle of his boss fight. He's gonna get his Ice Beam and his missile shortly.
Another fun fact, Flagra here can be damaged by wave butt.
Oh yeah. I mean, you need like most of your missiles to fully kill him with it, but yeah, it damages him. 100%. Oh no, Diggle fell in the poison water. That's no good.
Chat whether or not Diggle will do ghosts or not. I believe he will. He'll come back because, you know, at this point he does have Spider Ball to make it super easy. He doesn't have to do the bomb trick.
Oh, my restream just froze. Hold on.
As did mine, so. And it's back.
There it is.
Alright, and down goes Flagra.
Peek through. Oh, I missed the peek through the vines. I didn't get the advanced look at what he had.
Yeah, it's hard to see with the restream like this. It's a little easier to see when I'm playing on my own screens.
But it's a missile, as per usual. As it seems. I mean, like one time, like in a seed, I spent a whole bunch of time clearing out like every possible check, like going back and forth from Chozo to Talon looking for various suit, and it was vanilla. I had vanilla various suit, and I was just kind of, I was a little tilted after that one.
Oof. Well, it looks like Diggle is gonna nope out of doing wild early, so.
Yeah. Looks like Diggle's going to finish his other Chozo checks before he goes back to. No, he's just gonna check Vault, I guess, and then nope on out of there. Go to Magmore.
Wonder if he's gonna head back and grab his grapple at this point. Looks like it.
Yep, yeah, it looks like it definitely.
How many speed gaming channels are there? There are a total of 5, actually. This one is number 4, of course. There's a 5th one, there's a 3rd and a 2nd, and then there's the original speed gaming without any.
No, he said 5, not 50. There's grapple beam for Diggle. He's just, oh yeah, Diggle doesn't have a various suit. He couldn't go to Magmore. I'm dumb. He's just going to get that now. There it is. Alright, Diggle is fully equipped, ready to head to Magmore. Okay.
Yeah, Portal finishing up his ghost fight here and gonna get whatever was down underneath here, which I don't believe was anything. It's just.
It's a missile. I just bit my tongue. No, it's the vomit suit. It's not a piss suit. Come on, guys.
Either way, it's ugly.
Yeah, all the way, it's gross. Alright, Magmore, what are you gonna hold for us? There's a lot of checks here in logic actually. Before going to Phendrana would even be necessary. Magmore has nothing. We'll see about that. Oh, Missile and Lava Lake. Okay.
And there's another missile.
That sounds about right. I mean, half of the expansions, half of the items in this game are missiles. What is that? Oh, it's an energy tank. Couldn't tell what it was right away. Yeah, if those things grab you, you can just wiggle your control stick and they will let go of you.
Yeah, I don't know how many inputs you have to do, but you just have to basically do a certain number of inputs and they'll... Alright, Portal picks up their charge beam.
Alright, Diggle's gonna head up to the top of the room here and go for the Warrior Shrine. There's a lot of different moves you can do there. You can do this dash right there, and there's a couple spots you can also R-jump from. Oh, it's an artifact. Oh, well, you look at that.
Yeah, Warrior Shrine was artifacts, but that one we actually saw.
Hopefully he gets 3 artifacts in half an hour. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay, he got out of the lava. Good. Those flames from the ceiling can and will bump you into the lava and keep you there until you die. Looks like Diggle's hoping for a power bomb so he can get whatever's in Shore Tunnel. And he gets one. So I guess we'll get a little peek at the very least, see what's down there. Was that a suit?
I believe it's something important. It is a Phazon suit.
Oh, it's Phazon suit. Wow. Early traffic cone. Let's go.
Another use of standable terrain here to get up to the top a little quicker than having to go around.
Alright, well that's the most you can do in Magmore that's in logic, so we'll just check this last tunnel and then I guess we'll talk to Phendrana. Just a missile, unfortunately. But, you know, missiles are handy. Look at that, look at that beautiful traffic cone.
Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. We actually will get to see the Phazon suit on the left side once Portal heads down to Magmore, which is right now, and hits up the shouldn't be too long.
Oh, Chad is already suggesting you a catchphrase.
Oh my, I didn't know I had catchphrases.
Well, you do now.
A little safety save from Portal, not a bad idea.
Oh, one from Diggle too. I just love how they basically saved it at the same time, just in different spots.
See, they know something we don't.
Ah, I could not tell what was up there.
Looks like an energy tank, maybe. I can't.
Oh, it's like Diggle's electing to not unlock the door, and he's gonna head into Ice Ruins East from the from this way. I've never seen that done before. That's a cool move. I might have to steal that. Well, behind the ice is the missiles, so and another energy tank, which I mean, you don't pass up on energy tanks. You can pass up on missiles because there's so many.
I mean, in most regards, that's pretty much true, except for when they're like, you know, in a place where it would take more than probably 10 to 15 seconds to grab it. It's kind of wasted time.
Phazon mining tunnel. Anybody?
Right.
Oh, nice scan dash to cross the gap there.
Meanwhile, Portal also playing around with the Triclops down there in the.
Now, if Chapel of the Elders isn't vanilla wave beam, which can and will and has happened many times before in lots of seeds, you can only look at it because you need wave to get out of the room. Oh, if it's something, I mean, if it's something important that is then required by log behind wave beam, at least you know that you have to run it in later. If it's nothing, well then I guess we don't. You just peace out and never have to come back here ever again. I cannot tell what that is. Probably a missile. Definitely not wave beam because Diggle is just gonna leave.
Almost looked like Ice Spreader, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, nothing worth coming back all this way to get, I don't think.
It's really rude when it's something like Plasma and you don't have wave.
Yeah, a little bit. But hey, we've got to find wave beam or something soon because we're running out of checks. I think Fendronic Canyon is like the last one that's in logic. Oh,
And
what do we have here?
It is.
Oh, well, you look at that.
All right, so we'll probably see Diggle head to the labs at this point, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, he has everything necessary to clear out labs in one shot and come out the backside. Oh, Diggle is gonna jump off the little baby Sheegoth. Oh no, he got frozen. Yeah, you can jump off of enemies a lot in this game, and it's very handy to skip large parts of going around rooms. Oh, down there is just an energy tank. Wave opens up getting past Hall of the Elders. It if they can get Tower of Light, but they cannot get Tower Chamber in logic without Gravity Suit. They can with a nice underwater slope jump, but on logic.
All right, so Portal farmed his power bomb there, I believe. Oh no, not yet. It's trying to farm one, and we'll get his phase on. And into the labs we go on Diggle.
Portal's not getting as lucky with the power bomb drop. And Magma and Fiery Shores there. Diggle got one like right away, but this game's being a little mean to Portal right now.
Yeah, sadly, powerbomb drops are not guaranteed other than one spot here in that I know of in well, which is all the way on the other side by mines.
Yeah, so with Wave Beam, and being able to get past Hall of the Elders. We have in logic, as chat says, the vanilla Ice Beam location, also the Overgrown Cavern, and everything else in the back part of town, like the Life Grove tunnel. Great Tree Chamber, not in logic without X-ray visor, but again, invisible platform, stand on it, jump, be on your way.
Yeah, but Life Grove Tunnel does house our 4th artifact at this point, depending on if they go there first.
Oh no, Diggle's getting... Oh, Diggle's got roasted by those turrets. Still got lots of health to go though.
Yeah, it's really nice having a lot of E-tanks nice and early like that.
Nails the scan dash. Nice job. What is that? Just looks like just a missile at the top there. Now, thing about Control Tower, where Diggle's headed right now, up this little elevator, is that there's a pirate fight in there that is very time consuming, and there's a bunch of arrow troopers that are just kind of trolly at times with dodging your shots. But you can also do this, what Diggle's doing, and just jump around the trigger completely. And then even if you don't have plasma beam, you can just jump and shoot a missile over the top to blow the tower.
I was just a little bit to the left there, I believe.
Nailed it, second try.
But as we saw on Portal's side, we did get that sweet looking phase on soon. And we'll get another look at where all these artifacts are too. That's
Biohazard containment, Life Grove Tunnel, Research Lab Aether, which Diggle's actually about to get. So Research Lab Aether will be his 4th artifact, and Life Grove Tunnel maybe his 5th, depending on how he ends up routing after labs. Oh, the artifacts aren't bad. They're really, really nice artifacts. Like, none of them are in mines.
yeah, I mean the only trolley one they have right now is biohazard containment for sure, requiring that super missiles. So
Yeah.
depending on where those are, this could be a long seed or it could be.
Yeah, or it could be a quick seed. It could be done in 45 minutes. Or it could be done in 45 hours. I don't know. Oh, he didn't even blow up Calvin. Letting him live another... What is that? Oh, it's an energy tank right there. Nice jump. Yeah, you can just... Yeah, nice... If I can speak English right now. Nice jump in there. And grab the artifact, and he's gone.
Yep, and Portal just picked up his wave beam, so obviously at this point probably had the same direction. Heading right on the tail.
Yeah, some slight deviation in Chozo, but now they're on the basically the same routing.
Yeah, overall the routing is fairly linear, I would say, considering where the wave beam was and the ice beam. And
Ooh, Diggle's gonna give us some late Fendrana checks. Ooh. Now I missed what was in Research Corps, but I'm assuming it's trash because Diggle elected to not pick it up.
nice dash there to get over to the missile spot here, skipping the grapple beam.
What do we got there? Missile. Okay, yeah, I don't know the names of all these troopers, man. Like, I don't know which one is which. Don't at me.
So unless we find a plasma beam shortly, we're gonna have to unfortunately leave behind the storage.
Yeah, storage cave is... I mean, what if required gravity suit is in there and plasma is somewhere else?
I mean, biohazard containment is possible to get without gravity. It's not fun.
And it's not remotely in logic, and I don't feel like either of our runners will go for it, but it is possible. Now imagine if Plasma Beam was up at the top here. That would be hilarious. Nope.
No commentator's blessing today.
Now we had like our one blessing, and I think that was all we got.
Yep, yeah, we're cashed out after that.
Okay, now normally go if you don't know the dash that I'm willing to bet Diggle is about, yeah, that Diggle's doing right now. If you go into gravity chamber from the normal way, you're underwater and you have to do a series of not that easy slope jumps underwater to get out. A couple of them are actually kind of tricky.
Looks like a missile up top.
I didn't see what was below.
Kind of look like an E-tank.
But yeah, it's probably nothing, because I wanted to bet Diggle knows the slope jumps, and that if it was something, he would have gone for it. I really hope there's nothing in the storage cave. I really hope, because it's gonna be a long backtrack if it is.
Yeah, sadly that one's come to bite me a couple times, so it does happen, but it's not very. Alright, Portal's entering the observatory here, and we'll see if it gets a couple good scans. Oof, getting bullied by that trooper. Alright. Oh, that's main power bombs. Locked behind plasma there.
Awesome. Well, here we come, quarantine monitor.
Are we gonna see Thardus?
I mean, again, no thermal, but you know, like I said earlier, it's very possible without. Oh,
there's our supers.
Woo! Yeah, he's noping out of Thardus. No one wants to fight Thardus.
Well, I'll tell you what, sometimes it does hold something of value, and could be a plasma.
Yeah, wasn't it in one of Spaghetti's races that there was phase on suit on Thardus and she had 100% the seed looking for it?
I believe that was the one, yeah.
That would just be so gross. Like, I've had it there before. That's just the grossest place for it to be. Because like, you never want to fight Thardus because it's so time consuming. But you know, if you don't.
Oh, there's
there's flamethrower. Oh, Diggle.
Open out of there.
Diggle.
Invalid runs for both, probably.
Yeah, if you don't get flamethrower, you're no longer valid, and you're both disqualified. No Flammenwerfer.
Gonna get a vanilla plasma check here.
Yeah, just to check though, because you get locked. You will soft lock yourself if you don't have plasma beam.
Yeah, that's one of the few rooms that where if you enter and you don't have the right beam, you are not getting out.
It's just like, it's like if you go into Ruined Shrine to do the beetle fight without morph ball or space jump, you're stuck. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, come
That
on,
room actually
Diggle,
you
you
can
got
get
this.
out of with the scan dash, but it's a little tricky to get up to that branch that you need to be on to do it.
Oh, careful there, Diggle. And there we go. Energy tank. Nope, and out of there. Probably with what he has, he's I think the move right now would be to head to mines. So with the the power bombs, grapple, boost, spider, supers, like wave and ice beam. That's pretty solid indication.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. The only difference I think I would do at this point would be to head to the Life Grove first to get that artifact out of the way, and then potentially, if you're lucky enough, you'd run into something like plasma or gravity.
Well, so the thing is though that if because with what he has, you can exit mines through the normal vanilla front entrance and open the bar gate with boost ball and get the stuff from that way. So that may be a move Diggle might end up making, but I mean, guess we'll see.
Meanwhile, we got Portal over here in the gravity chamber checking out these items. Probably not going to waste... Oh, fell into the water.
Oh,
Luckily, at the top of the part here, so it's not as difficult to get out right here, I think, as if you were all the way at the bottom.
oh yeah, there's a where is it that I'll pretty much like trying to see where so a little bit to the like that slope piece of rock that's immediately on his left, like right there, that is a good spot to do the slope jump. So
Yeah, sadly, it looks like Portal's a little confused right now as far as to how to get out of here.
Oh no, did he just fall down? Oh no, I think he just fell down an extra level. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one right here, this slope jump right here is one of the trickier ones in getting out of gravity chamber.
Alright, on Diggle's side, we had a nice clean fight for the... Oh, there's a wave buster. We had a nice clean fight for the elite pirate that he...
Yeah, all you need is 10 rapid fire missiles and he's done.
Used a nice little unintended side effect from the AI that was added to that, by where if you make sure that you don't let him look at you, he will never actually start his normal script.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Phazon Elite in Elite Research. You just keep circling him and rapid firing missile. It's the so you can even use the same kind of strategy in the first little bit of a fight against Omega Pirate.
Oh no, and Portal resets.
Uh-oh, when was the last time he saved?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's no good.
Alright, Storage Depot B, just a missile.
Looks like it
Diggle's
wasn't
is good.
Fendrana at least.
Now, Diggle's gonna completely ignore that wave trooper who doesn't actually do anything. Oh, he's gotta go all the way through labs again. Oh no. Wait, labs
Looks like going for a nope on that, so
Wait,
maybe coming back to that.
Wait, because labs didn't really have anything, did it?
It did have an artifact, but it was on the back side, I believe. So I think we'll just come back for that later.
Yeah, because the artifact you can get from the other side for sure. All right, main quarry. What do we got? Smash the rock. It's a missile.
I mean, that's the most important missile of the game right there.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you don't get that, then your run is extra invalid. Alright, it's like Diggle is going to continue through mines for now, rather than go out and do those late talent checks, which is the smart move, you know, while you're Oh,
There's our first visor.
wow, only an hour in. Oh, okay, with that in hand now, he's gonna... Looks like he just wanted to check that, and then he's gonna nope out and for now, and then take care of those talent checks, and he can dip back in here too if he wants, but... I don't know.
Well, with us being about an hour in, seems like a good time to quickly shout out to our tracker that's been keeping us sane here, which I apologize to for earlier that I didn't actually call out when we did our intros. AWP here, keeping us sane here while we're making our call outs here and making sure we know what's what. And also to our tech crew making this all possible. SpeedGaming, thank you guys, appreciate it. And of course, all you fine viewers out there, we love you.
Oh god, the late talent music is just beautiful.
I mean, most of the music in this game is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, this right here is definitely a favorite of mine. Oh, missile in Great Tree Chamber. That's where, yeah, the other thing is that you don't actually need Spider Ball in this game, like, at all. If you know how to climb any room with Spider Ball tracks. That, right there being another that you don't quite, need.
Best room in the game right here.
Oh, again. Super Bros likes the underwater frigate. No, I like late Talon, late Fendrana, and the Magmore music.
Well, Super Bros also likes the traffic cone suit, so you know you can take that into account as well.
Yeah. Well, there's artifact number. Wow, vanilla X-ray visor. Imagine.
Wow, there it is.
Okay, Link.
Hey, you know, I'm facing Link here soon, so I gotta
Oh,
shout out
geez.
to him.
Wow, imagine vanilla X-ray. Wow, cannot say that was expected.
So that'll be real nice when they get to us and having both visors.
Well, it's just a missile in here. Again, supposed ghost fight, but you can also jump on this little rock here and just... Oh. Now he fell. And yeah, you can just jump on this little rock and... Oh, no, never mind. do something like that, and then you know, skip it entirely.
Yeah, that's a pretty time-involved thing with those ghosts, and jumping out of that's real nice. Skip.
I was like, Diggle's heading for the Chozo checks in Overgrown Cavern. Also, maybe before he goes back to mines.
Yeah, and it looks like Portal's going to head towards the backside of Fendrana and/or mines at this point.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to spend all the time going through labs again. Now that he knows nothing is there. Oh, Diggle fell in the water. Oh well, it's easy jumping out. These stone toes though are a little slippery.
Portal's taking a nice hot dip over here. And opting to use the spider track instead this time.
Yeah, without unless you can pull off the full R jump there, then you're kind of stuck from going through this direction without gravity suit. If you're going the other way, like towards the talent elevator, then it's easy to just jump out of the lava because it kind of expects you to. I don't know. All right, what else do we have in logic right now? Nothing in frigate. Root cave is in logic, but it's a missile.
We do have Tower of Light.
There's Tower of Light, just the item at the top. There's Overgrown Cavern, which where Diggle is heading now. Oh, and there's also training chamber and training chamber access. Now they have wave beam. It's there's not a lot of stuff. Overgrown Cavern, missile. Diggle is turning right around. He's just gonna say nope and just leave.
Fair enough. Heading right back to mines, my guess, at this point. Meanwhile, Portal going for that vanilla plasma check, which we already know is a nice energy.
Yeah, nice plasma locked energy tank. Yeah, never hurts to safety save. Looks like Diggle's heading back to mines because because there's a couple checks there you can we can still get.
Yeah, I believe he didn't go to lead research yet, so there's that still, right? And then the lower part of mines up until MQA, I believe, is all still.
Yeah, yeah, everything past. Imagine Plasma Beam and MQA again. Oh my god. It wasn't a race. Because my last race had a Plasma Beam and Crossway, of all places.
You could see a gravity
So that was
down
nice.
there. And then Plasma Beam being in frigate.
Aw, man. Okay, that's actually not too terrible.
Or maybe it's in Tower Chamber.
Plasma beam. Oh, Portal's looking at it. He's thinking about it. He's doing it. Hey, Portal.
Oh my.
Portal's meeting. Yes. Okay, but Portal officially automatically wins. Diggle is disqualified unless he picks up that flamethrower later.
Yeah, maybe he'll come back on his way out.
See, a lot of people I'm seeing are wondering, like a Prime and Wind Waker or something combo right now. I was like, but I think the only reason the Super Metroid and Link to the Past one works is because something different, something's in the memory, something. I don't
Yeah.
actually know, but they're like, yeah, there's specific reason why they work that I don't feel is the case with Prime and Wind Waker.
What it really kind of boils down to is, a lot of people don't quite understand the actual developing prowess needed for that to actually function. There's quite a bit that goes into the memory hacking and everything that happens for those two games to work together, and a lot would have to take into account to make the two games on this system work as well. So, while it being possible, it's extremely difficult.
Diggles, looks like he's heading to Elite Research from the back. Oh, door open, please. And this, there's normally a wall there, but if you come from the backside, you just see infinite boost and infinite speed are completely different things, and so coming through that wall backwards is definitely allowed in the tournament rules.
Allowed, but not in law.
Oh,
It didn't actually fire.
Oh, what is that? What was that in there? Oh, probably nothing useful since he jumped down. Alright, phase on Elite, let's go.
Another nice fight.
Oh, Portal's just taking great care to not get too close to Thardis and accidentally trigger the fight.
Oof, another miss.
Successfully. Oh yeah, missiles everywhere.
Yeah, I just thought about it again, and we do still have Thardis that could have.
Oh man, no.
Or gravity suit. Nice. Portal's going in the back way here and gonna go grab their fourth artifact again.
Yeah, just gonna grab it and then peace out now that he knows the Arrest Labs is trash. And Diggle's showing us off the the collision climb here. It's actually a pretty decent, not too difficult once you get the hang of it. Here we are heading deeper into mines. Yep, grab the artifact, turn around, and leave. Yeah,
Right, so at this point, I think Portal is going to be heading towards mines and then potentially doing the life grove check at the same time. We'll see if there's a little divergence there, and maybe he'll go a little deeper into mines than Diggle did the first.
Yeah, well, yeah, with the elite pirate fight in that room out of the way, Diggle's got like swarmed by shadow pirates. But hey, you just keep moving, you'll be fine. Oh, this room always worries me because there's so many beam troopers in there, and that door can take forever to open sometimes.
AWP points out, what if Plasma is at main plaza tree, which is entirely possible.
Oh no, man! Don't say stuff like that. Is that a power bomb expansion?
It
Yes, it
is.
is. Okay.
So
I
what
don't know
kind of
how.
vanilla is that?
Yeah, it's French vanilla. The
It's
most,
not though, see?
the most delicious flavor. Oh, oh. Okay, this is not the nicest maze I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is in all four corners, basically.
Yeah, I think the fastest is like 15 squares, is it? Or
Yeah, it's pretty rare to get that, but yes.
yeah, yeah, 'cause I think there's a, is there like a thing somewhere that says like how likely it is to get however many squares or something? I think. I don't know. Probably not. Oh no, portal. Oh, you missed the grapple and fell nearly all the way down. At least you didn't fall in the water.
Got plenty of energy to just take the hits from those turrets. And here we are in
Oh yeah.
MQA.
It is 100% possible for Plasma Beam to be here. I had it there before, not in a race, but just in a a practice seat I was doing, and I was so mad.
It looks like Diggle's going for it, so it's got to be something.
So the thing about invisible platforms is that most of them you can just again you can shoot them to see or use the X-ray visors as intended, but these ones in mines, because they're space pirate like mechanical constructions, and they've got well, a missile and MQA, that's unfortunate, and they've got like exhaust coming at the bottom. You can actually see where they are with thermal visor also, which is not, I mean, unless you find X-ray. Actually, no, that doesn't even make sense. Why do I talk? But yeah, that's just, regardless, that is a fact. You can see the platforms and mines with thermal because of the exhaust port coming out the bottom.
Yeah, it's funny, when I played the game for the first time through, I ended up going to the other side with just seeing those platforms with the thermal visor and realizing, well, you need plasma beam to get any further.
Yeah. And another elite pirate. Oh man, so not a lot of places left where something could be, like the tree and main plazas, or else Tower of Light are the only places I can really think.
Yeah, that and Thardis. I'm hoping for Thardis first.
Wow, you're terrible.
I am. I'm pretty terrible. Oh no, portal! No power bombs again. This is one of the worst places to
The
get it to.
hints. Well, the thing is that the hint system is turned off by default, and it's just interrupting. It's just like kind of obtrusive to have on. So like, yeah, again, it's turned off by default, and like literally nobody turns it on because we're trying to do these things as fast as we can, especially in tournament.
Well, and on top of that, the hint system's only going to be vanilla anyways. It's not going to tell you where you're actually supposed to go in regards to the randomizer.
Oh, Diggle's having a little bit of trouble getting in the getting in those holes there. But oh, there we go. He's going for the collision climb. Which, I mean, you gotta watch out for that turret at the top, because it can and will blast you right down to the bottom. But he gets up okay, and we're moving.
That was a very nice climb. And I want to say that we're getting an in-elevator high five.
Hey! Elevator high fives. And, oh my god, they were in the same elevator going opposite directions.
Yep,
That's
an
hilarious.
in-elevator high five. You saw it here first, folks.
Heading out of Magmar. Ooh. Well, the snack tried to boop and missed. That's unfortunate. No one gives the snack enough love.
I have no love for them. They've killed me a couple times when I was on low energy.
Oh,
So it looks like we're heading back to Talon.
No, Portal's really searching for a power bomb. Does he have one? No, he doesn't.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh well.
the extra one that they got from the tower at the top of Fendrana there, he didn't get because he had to reset. He's been really strapped.
Okay, we're in the middle of a race there, Fish. There's no alerts on, so no, it's unlikely that we'll get an alert for any cheers or anything like that. Nope, just a missile. Just a missile in the tree. I think Tower of Light has Plasma Beam. Or Gravity Suit. It has to. Yeah, the instinctive bomb drop at the end of the tunnel. It's a wave beam door. Everybody does that. It's just, it's just habit. Oh, Diggle's going for the dash climb, but I guess now that he fell in the water, he's just gonna go for the slope jump. since he's
Might
since
as
he's
well.
down here anyways, right? Nice, first try. It's just a missile, but hey, the top of the tower could still be something, and there's also training chambers still.
And I don't think we actually got a training access check.
No, because because when he went there earlier, he didn't have wave beam. Couldn't go any further than the. Uh-oh. He has just enough to check what's at the top. It's a missile. Alright.
More and more for that Thardus hype.
No. Stop it.
And a gravity on OP.
No. Like they've both been to Quarantine Cave. They're just putting it off as long as possible because, like, who wouldn't? No one wants to fight Thardus.
People just don't like rock and roll up these days.
Aha! Aha ha ha ha! Wow! Wow! Good job, Migs. Nice one.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all day. Be sure to tip your weight.
Yeah, magma pool, yes. Training chamber, no. Because oh. Okay, Diggle's not going to training chamber right away. Oh no, wait. Oh, is he? Oh, is he just going to get a power bomb? I bet. Oh, looks like Portal is having a much rougher maze than Diggle. Looks like it's taking a little bit longer. Oh no, there we go. Never mind. No, the maze is random. It's RNG.
Yeah, I believe there are plans to potentially make the maze part of the seed, where the RNG isn't so RNG. But yeah, as it is right now, it is purely RNG for both. Separate.
Oh, Diggle's going for Ghost before he does Training Chamber. Ooh. So no, he did not, but he is now. And then X-ray visor and super missiles is gonna make it really easy. Oh, no, he's fell in the water. Nope, we're back. One super missile and one charge shot, and takes care of a ghost. But now he's got no missiles. He's gonna have to charge beam all. Yeah, he's gonna have to charge beam only the last ghost.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Portal down here about to get the bad news about him.
Yeah, he's running out of missiles is never good. It's supposed to be blocked, but they in the randomizer it's patched out so that you can always go in that door and always leave through it. So the vines are just gone.
Oof. And there's another missile for us.
Man, Diggle's heading out this way. Gonna drop down in the tower. Diggle does have supers. Both of our runners picked that up earlier in somewhere. I forget where, but it was somewhere super early.
I believe it was Quarantine Monitor.
Ah, yes, quarantine monitor. Diggle's coming back to Magmore. He's electing to not check training chamber right now. It could be the right move if there's nothing there, but I mean, if plasma or gravity are there, and both those things being required, it could cost him a little bit.
Yeah, and not to mention, we know that Portal checked Magmore Pool at least. I don't think he checked that even, so that's 3
Wow.
checks right there that he's just leaving behind, which is a little weird. Maybe he's thinking Thardus is the go at this point?
You really want it to be Thardus, don't you?
I mean, maybe he's reading my mind, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had vanilla X-ray visor and thermal. I cannot remember.
Thermal was security access, I believe. In
Oh
mine.
yeah. Oh yeah. It was in mine. So yeah. Yep. Probably Megs because see they're asking which of the commentators would be winning the seat. I'm like probably Megs because I'm terrible at this game and he is not.
I don't know. I mean, we're pretty evenly matched now. I think you've gotten a lot better.
I mean, there's a reason that I'm 2 and 3 with my matches, and you've done better.
Well, I think you ended up having a face like Link or Bash, though, it already had.
Oh no, 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 no! If I had to face Bash, I would like automatically forfeit because I know I lose straight up. But no, yeah, one of my wins though was by default because my opponent soft locked himself because he didn't beat Flagger before he went for Ghost, and so he soft locked himself in Sun Chamber and forfeited. But my 2 of my other losses were losses because I was terrible, and actually all of them, all 3 of them were because I was bad. Well, actually my third loss wasn't actually that bad. I was just making, like, I think my gameplay was okay. I was just making very bad routing choices.
Yeah, that happens. Well, either way, as far as our races here now, we've got Portal that just checked our vanilla grapple location for that missile. Nothing there. Gonna head out. Probably check the first 2 checks here, I'm guessing, and then we'll see if they head up to Elite Research.
Like a not impossible death to take. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. You just let the ghost damage you until you die. But again, if he hadn't saved the entire game, then dying there or getting soft locked regardless was gonna be way too much of a loss. Randomize Ridley Shadow. Well, we like to randomize. I mean, what would you even do with that? I don't know. Oh, I know where Diggle's going. He is going for Research Lab Hydra.
Oh, yeah, that is one spot we didn't take into consideration here. Didn't have supers coming through here the first time, nor did we have...
Yeah, I didn't have X-ray either.
So yeah, Portal looks like they're gonna go ahead and check the first item at least here, and see what we got.
He's gonna get his thermal visor right away. Oh, Diggle fell down the room. Ugh, oof. But yeah, that's why. So my Caesar, if you enter the ghost fight without killing Flagra, Flagra's dead flower petals don't appear, and if you don't know how to get the floating item, then you're soft locked because you can't get out. Oh my God, that was gravity.
It's a gravity.
Oh no! Imagine plasma beam and frigate.
So the Thardus dream is still alive.
I mean, we know an artifact is in there, but it's 100% possible for plasma beam to also be in there, which is what I'm hoping for, because then it'll just be a quick jump to a biohazard. I mean, biohazard containment is he'll be like right there, and then you just.
Oh, Diggle was really considering it.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, so Chad is pointing out that you skip the essence music like every time. I was like, well, who doesn't? It's a much better fight without music, honestly.
I mean, you can at least hear the audio cues for things.
Yeah, it's really much easier. Last artifact, like I said, is biohazard containment. It's in the crash frigate. Like, I'm hoping plasma beam is all.
Oh, nice use of the wave buster there.
Oh yeah, using wave buster on them. If there's more than one trooper, like right next to each other in front of you, is very handy. Well, with that check out of the way, I feel like Diggle is heading. I feel like he's going for frigate. Oh, Portal is thinking of considering the next move.
Yep, Diggle is making the beeline directly towards frigate at this point, making that hope that plasma.
Plasma is at least nearby.
And Portal's getting bullied by some shadow pirates.
I mean, he's got thermal visor, right? He could, you can see them with either thermal or X-ray. Either visor works. Thermals would just be better for the shadow pirate. Alright, so chat thinks plasma beam is in Norfair or Meridia.
I mean, it'd be hard pressed to find it there at this point.
I mean, what if plasma beam is on Dark Aether?
That's a possibility, I guess.
Looks like Portal's stream is kind of frozen for me right now. It's being very, very laggy.
Yeah, could be having some technical difficulties. Well, hopefully that'll get cleared up in a.
Yeah, looks like he's dropping a lot of frames right now. Definitely, some connection issues going on right there. Oh.
All right, into the deep sea we go.
Yeah, exactly. Light suit on Thardus. Wow. Even though Diggle has thermals, he's showing us the power conduits without them.
Yes, another useless item in this game, the thermal beam, or visor.
Yeah, thermal visor, grapple beam, spider ball, gravity suit. Useless, all of them. Hmm. And the door is open. Well, I mean, the items don't have faces, so kind of hard for them to. Oh,
And
the
there's
dream
our
is
plasma.
alive. I called it. Plasma
Oof.
beam and frigate.
Poor
Yes,
Thartis, getting no
your
love
Thartis,
today.
your Thartis dream is dead. Woo!
Well, that does put Diggle in full-on go mode.
I mean, he's not gonna end up getting flamethrowers, so does it really count?
We'll let the Metroid Prime gods decide that.
Grabbing his artifact and beasting out. Given that he didn't hit any of the power conduits in this room, I think he's gonna leave out of frigate the way he came in, and which actually is probably much faster than going all the way down through and going up 1, 2 elevators just to come out at the same spot.
Yeah, considering this overall, I think Diggle routed this fairly well. You know, having to come back for that gravity, unfortunately, was pretty trolly.
Well, Portal has exited mines, just noped out into the back part of Talon, so we can get that vanilla X-ray visor.
And the 5th artifact.
You know what I think would be a cool thing to patch in for the rando would be for something other than for things other than artifacts to be required for Artifact Temple for Impact Crater access. Like, you know, required flamethrower. So you can give someone a seed like, hey, play this seed.
Oof. I mean, at the very least, you should put like one of the artifact temple things to hint you that it is required.
Oh yeah, one of the so that the hint polls would tell you what's required and or where it is depending on other settings, but yeah. Alright, just Diggle grabbed X-ray visor and just... No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong screen right now. Never mind. I just mixed up the screens together. Oops.
Portal, not opting to do the... Oh, there, they're actually doing a nice job of it, getting that second try there, but was trying to do the bomb jump up there instead of having to deal with the unfortunate physics of the life growth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's weird bits of it that you can get stuck on that you wouldn't think you could get stuck on, but you can and will every time.
Alright, Diggle heading in to say hello to our friend.
Wave Buster, time missile, bombs drop it. Flagger can... you know, in trickless logic, Wave Buster is never required for literally anything, not even Flagger, so making bombs drop it to have enough missiles for bombs to drop at Flagger, you would have to do a lot of pretty nasty tricks to get like what 200 plus missiles I think you need.
Well, it would be impossible for them to be there, and because you can't get into there without.
Yeah, you can't get in there without them.
Not even from the backside nor the front side. You know, power bombs do not break that bomb slot at the.
So, due to developmental oversights in this game, because it's a great game, I swear, you can boost into Ridley, instantly knock him down to like less than a quarter health, because apparently he's weak to boost damage and does what, like, isn't it 50,000 damage per frame or something?
That is correct. 50,000 damage per frame, and this game runs at 60 frames per second. So you can imagine how much damage that is in seconds.
And then the cannonball effect in Prime 2 and Echoes does 500,000 damage per frame, and yeah.
Ridley's being kind of a pain for Diggle right now. A couple dashes here.
Being a lot of dashes. Wow, kind of being a. Oh, none of those missiles hit for some reason. That was weird.
Yeah, that's an invulnerability glitch that happens once.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's been a real pain for.
Wow. Ugh.
Oh man, more dashes.
Wow,
poor
man,
Diggle.
Ridley's being so mean right now. Wow.
Diggle's just like, I just want to finish this off. Let me go. Let me get down to the crate. Oh, finish her with a super missile.
He just going for the rage super missile.
And down goes Ridley. Looking for that scan point. Sadly, there were enough dashes from Ridley to make sure that one doesn't exist. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, the scan points for those towers that are there, the artifact towers by normal, they still exist if Ridley doesn't destroy them, even though they're not visible. The scan point's still there, so you can do a quick scan dash to get into the portal road. So portal looks like they're heading towards Tower of Light. I'm gonna be sadly disappointed when they get there. Probably, I'm guessing, we'll also check Training Chamber as well. Sadly, probably be disappointed when they get through there as well. Here we go with Metroid Prime Phase 1 here. So, if you don't know it, Metroid Prime consists of 4 phases here. The first phase starts off with the first two beams you acquire, which is the power beam and the wave beam. The second phase adds in the ice beam. These are in any order. And then the third phase adds in the plasma beam, again in any order. And then the fourth phase is totally random and can change at any time, and also introduces a nice little feature that Metroid Prime can go into a turbo state, which makes her like twice as fast as she normally is. And I'm saying she, but it really isn't it. So I apologize to her, or it, or whatever it may be, for getting that wrong. And at the end of these phases, which you just saw just now, Diggle did a quick snipe on the end here, and got a nice hit on with the super missile charge there, and skipped quite a bit of that phase. So makes those really... Portal got their bad news and is heading out. And Diggle's on phase 3 of the Prime fight.
So far, the fight is going pretty good.
Yeah, not many mishaps or anything yet, so I think we're good overall. Try for another snipe here. Nice one.
No ice sphere though. I kind of want to know where that was at.
Yeah, I want to say it was in Chapel of the Elders, but I couldn't really tell that from that distance, unfortunately. Portal got their bad news, or I was heading to get more bad news from training.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen Training Chamber yet. No,
Yeah,
that was an energy tank.
we know that what Portal's looking for is not going to be there.
Nope, it is. Nope, his requirement now is back to Phendrana for that gravity suit into the plasma beam and final artifact.
Yeah, it really was an unfortunate place for gravity to be. And especially with Portal noping out of, or rather resetting early like that, definitely costs a little bit of time, but also not sure that they will go back there anytime soon on that fact. I think Portal is showing a little frustration at this point, not sure. Alright, and the final phase here of Metroid Prime for... And down goes Exoskeleton.
And on to Essence.
question in chat about the beams being required or not. They are definitely 100% required because you can't damage Metroid Prime in the phases where the beams are required in second and third.
I mean, Hoopy, that would have been before it was sealed in the crater, is how it probably would have gotten that.
One thing you just saw Diggle doing was firing very slowly. Why didn't he fire so fast? Well, so this fight is completely scripted in that the Metroid Prime Essence will attack 20 times, so if you cancel them right before they start their attack, then it will proceed to lay the next pool very quickly, as you see. The next thing you'll see Diggle do probably here is to walk in and out of the pool rapidly and fire. And what this does is cancel the timer countdown of the pool itself. So I think he realized that he's not going to be able to get this third pool off and be able to kill Metroid Prime. So just started canceling some of the attacks after. Alright, with any luck, this pool should do it. Oh, he's getting bullied, though. Sadly, we're going to have to go for another pool. And there goes Metroid Prime. That's it.
Woo!
It shows that his timer has stopped, but unless I've been disconnected, which is a possibility at this point, I haven't seen the official stop in.
It's and you mean in the SRO room? I don't know.
So you definitely have to dot done in order to finish the race. I could have been disconnected. I was having some internet troubles earlier, so could be that I'm disconnected. So we'll see what.
Yeah, can't tell you.
Okay, yeah, I've been disconnected, so he probably did finish. I can't see the official time at this point because I got kicked from the channel at this point. So here's Diggle. Welcome. Congratulations
Hi.
on the win.
Thank you.
So, how was that for you?
I deserve this. I was the one joking about, oh, there will be something required in biohazard containment this time. And that was, and I was sad. But not only was something required in biohazard containment, gravity was in a stupid place, and then plasma was in Frigate. I'm just like, this entire time I'm worried that I've skipped something. I took something for I've mistaken something for a missile or something dumb.
Yeah, Migs really wanted Plasma Beam to be on Thardis. Like, really, really bad.
That would have been better than what actually happened.
No. And I called it in Frigate, and, there it was.
Yeah, you guys made a lot of the same routing decisions overall, and it was fairly linear in that regard too. I mean, it kind of pointed at mines right away, so you got baited into that, and then you know, it ran through and did the beta to Tower of Light, and you actually skipped doing Training Chamber, which I was surprised.
Oh, I did that earlier, and it was like a missile or something.
Oh, you did. I must have missed that. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
But I
I
know
hope
we
it was a
saw
missile.
you guys getting the magma pool. I just didn't see the Training Chamber earlier.
Right. Oh, man, if I had found if I had found plasma in Research Lab Hydra, I would have had a hernia because like that's like 6 different checks scattered across the game world plus lower mines, and at least it was Gravity and Research Lab Hydra.
Yeah, pointed you straight to frigate.
Yeah. Gotta be done with this garbage seed. Started out really well too. If Gravity hadn't been in such a stupid place, I might have PB'd on this honestly, given how my movement was and the rest of the
Yeah.
items.
Yeah, I was gonna say overall, you guys both were doing pretty well as far as movement and execution was. You know, unfortunately, Portal made some slight routing differences overall, but also ended up getting
Soft
stuck in
lock and
Gravity
Gravity
Chamber.
Chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me in the SRL when I had found. I typed, "I am fuming right now." After I found Gravity, and he said, "So am I," because this seed. Endgame time is 1:36. Not too bad given how this seed went down.
Waiting to see where that ice spreader was here.
Oh, it doesn't tell you in the
Oh, that's right. It doesn't tell you. Was it? Did
probably
you
lower
check
mines.
Chapel of Elders?
I did, and I think it was 5 missiles.
Okay.
Yeah, so who knows where that was.
Yeah, I thought it was in Chapel of Elders because it looked like something in that nature, but
Yeah, it was a very, very good seed in the beginning. Lots of items right off the bat.
Yep. And then, where's Gravity and Plasma?
Like there was something that I think you looked at that were like, okay, you know, we thought that was Boost Ball, and then you find Boost Ball in Watery Hall Access, and we're like, oh, okay, there it is.
Yep.
yeah, it looks like we got Portal. Unfortunately, in having some frame dropping issues, sadly,
Yeah,
but
he did forfeit in the SRL.
Oh, I should start being in that thing.
At least
oh
I'm.
yeah. Unfortunately, I was also having some internet trouble earlier, and it kicked me out of the channel, and I didn't even see that you had finished properly in the SRL channels.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where you had gone because you just disappeared at some point. That was unfortunate. Um,
Yeah.
oh,
Did are
oh,
you
go ahead.
still in the channel? Can you see if Portal wants to join?
Um, I closed it out immediately, of course, because
Okay.
this. I'll pop it open.
I know that he would have gotten an invite, I think, from the bot, so we'll see if it takes that or see what we got.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to message him through Discord because the he did forfeit and the race is just gone. So
Yeah, that it wouldn't show up anymore because the race would have been classified as finished, so that
yep.
makes sense. Let's I'll toss him a quick message here.
Okay.
Any other thoughts on the seed from your
Not really, no. I was happy with how I played it. Just, if only gravity wasn't in such a weird place. I mean, I considered going back to Research Lab Hydra too, as well. When as soon as I found Super's bomb and quarantine monitor, but I'm like, probably nothing. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna spend an hour looking for plasma or something, or gravity, or plasma.
Right.
Oops.
Yeah, I was really pushing for that TARDIS though. Yeah, it looks like Portal's offline on Discord as well.
There just might be
So
streamer mode. I guess he wants to finish the seed, huh?
looks like they're just gonna keep playing. Yes.
Yeah.
But I think with that, with them opting to just keep going here, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Any final thoughts there, Sal, or
No, was good. It was good.
I like it. Short and sweet. All right. Well, thank everybody for watching. Thank all of our tech crew and everybody for setting this up. Be sure to follow our runners. They put on a great show for us today. And if you so choose, follow my co-commentator Sal the Dragon here, and potentially myself if you're so inclined. And if you do like more Metroid Prime Randomizer, there is another race that I believe should be starting up in the next 20 minutes here on SpeedGaming 1.
Ooh.
I believe it is between Super Bros and Mr. Miguel, I believe.
That is correct.
So
Yeah,
with
I
that,
think so.
this is Migs and Sal signing off. And again, our tracker for tracking for us, AWP. Definitely give them a follow as well. Thank you for keeping us sane here on stream. And take care, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.